Good morning, everyone. Scott Holowinski here. I thought I would follow up our hands-on training that we did a couple days ago on the file backup and recovery solution with a really quick video that shows just one feature of the product. I'll probably do some of these regularly, maybe a couple times a week or at least once a week, to just kind of show you some of the finer details, some of the ins and outs of the product. Now, on a couple days ago when we did our hands-on training, everybody should have hopefully got the product installed and set up and changed out the analyze only configuration for your standard configuration so that it will actually start backing up. If you didn't do that, simply navigate to your computer that you installed the product on and update the configuration from the analyze only configuration to your standard configuration. Now, by default, your standard configuration will run a backup scan at 6 p.m. Like me, or if you're like me, my computer sometimes isn't on at 6 p.m. So I'm actually going to go ahead and show you how to change your backup scan time so that it runs maybe during the day when you might be at your computer. So to do that, you can do it through your standard configuration. So if you go to backup configurations, you click on view or edit the configuration that you have applied to your computer. And at the very bottom of your standard configuration, you will see a button that says backup schedule, bandwidth utilization, and other settings. If you say open settings page, this is where you can modify all kinds of stuff like when the backup scans run, when the audits run. Now they'll run as part of the backup scan, as well as some of the bandwidth throttling features. So another really cool feature. The best part is you can make all of these changes from the dashboard without actually having to log in to the computer that you're trying to update. So for a partner, this is a really handy feature. They don't have to interrupt the end user to make these changes. So I can just click edit here, and instead of running it every day at 6 p.m., I'm going to say, you know what, I'm going to run it at 10 a.m. My computer is always on at 10 a.m. Save scan, and just like that, my computer will get updated so that my scans will now run at 10 a.m. So in about an hour and a half or so, my scans will start running. Now, I changed it at the configuration level. Just so you know, you can also change it on an individual computer level. If I would have gone into my computer, you will see edit computer configuration. It's the same thing, but this is specific to this computer. So if I scroll to the bottom here, I have this same tab, but if I update it here, it will only change it for this specific computer. So you can change it on a high level at all levels with the backup, your standard configuration, or you can change it on an individual computer level. So that's all I had for now. Go ahead and make sure, one, that you've updated from the analyze only configuration to your standard configuration, and also make sure that the scan is set to run at a time when your computer is typically on. That's all I have for today.